All right, hello students. Welcome to class. As you guys know, I am away with the mock trial kids in LA right now. And so for your class, what you guys should do is you guys are working in my co-seated class. You are working on your plastic polymer lab project with in groups of 2 to 3 people. You have been given several days already, so you should be on your finishing touches of maybe getting the last few video clips in, editing the video, adding credits where credit is due, making sure you check the rubric to see that you meet all of the necessary characteristics for a solid grade on this, and uploading eventually into Canvas as a movie or an MP4 file. Okay. And all I need is one person from each group to upload, as long as you clearly put in the video who you worked with and or you put in the comments who you worked with along with the submission. Okay. Um, honors, you are going to be taking the ideal gas law quiz at the beginning of class. So while your group members are initially, if you're a mixed group, are initially working, you're going to all go to the right side of the room and my right from the instructor's place. So that would be your left as you are sitting. Okay. You're going to all move over to the side. You're going to set up your manila envelopes. You are going to need a simple calculator. I really do prefer physical, but if you do not have a physical calculator, then what you're going to do is you are going to put Desmos on test mode. The TAs are going to walk around, ask you to close out all other tabs and just have Desmos test mode up. And I should have left out a box of calculators for you though, so you can grab a physical if need be. And you are going to be given a periodic table, and you will be given 25 minutes starting when the last person receives the quiz to complete this. And then you can leave them on the TA desk and they will grade accordingly. But that is the honor specific task for today. So in a second, when this video is over, please make sure you move over to the right side of the room from my teacher perspective. You're going to put your backpack to the side. All you need is a pencil and a simple calculator and a test version of a periodic table, which I also should have left out, and you will complete the quiz. And again, please set up your manila folders between you two, doing that S shape using 2 of them. And then when you're completed, you can join your rest of your group members and finish up the project. Again, everyone should be submitting the project today by the end of class. If you have extra time, and your group is done, they're ahead of the curve, they feel really good. What you're going to do is you are going to start working on that midterm packet review. So it is uploaded digitally on Canvas, as well as my agenda, as well as I believe my website. But I will have copies printed for you. Remember, the midterm is going to be a 2-day midterm. You have a multiple choice section next week, Wednesday, and a free response section next week, Thursday. It is cumulative, so you need to know essentially everything, right? That's like the whole point, is to test you if you remember the major concepts plus some of the fine-tuned concepts from the term. The answer key should be uploaded. If there's any errors, just highlight them and let me know when I return to class on Monday. But please start working on that with any extra time that you have. And no one should be sitting around. All right. No one should be just chit-chatting with friends. You guys have way too much work to do. A lot of you guys are getting your old Penny Dome CER still turned in or making corrections on that. A lot of you guys are still maybe wanting to do that extra credit. A lot of you guys just basically everyone has something to do. No one should be sitting and doing nothing. Okay. So thank you so much for the sub who is taking over my class today. Thank you to my wonderful TAs who are leading. Please do not let the kids out early. I know that second period likes to be let out early, but since I'm not there, I'm not present, and they really just do have a lot to do, hold them till the bell. If it is period 2, you also hopefully have had someone put up the DP news. But if you haven't, go ahead and put up DP news now and then start the quiz for honors and release everybody to do work. Oh, and one final thing, I made a comment on this on the sub paper, but as kids are working and finishing up their projects, hopefully most of them again are done with videoing. But if they do need to video a little bit, they can go outside as long as you can see them from the classroom, and they can video and they can't be disruptive, obviously, to other classes. They're welcome to borrow some props. My feeling is though, if your prop involves glassware, it's kind of unnecessary unless it's glassware already at the lab stations that you can kind of do a little fake scene of making the plastics. But for the most part, there really doesn't need to be many props at all that require stockroom materials. The plastics are hopefully still okay. Hopefully they're not moldy yet. And I did tell the kids to get photos a couple days ago. So hopefully they were listening. But everything should be returned to my room in order. Please don't leave a mess for the AP classes that are coming after you. So thank you again so much. Email me if there's any questions. The TAs have a quick contact to me and I'll be on my cell and available. So thank you again. Good luck, you guys. You got a lot of work to do with this project, with getting all Unit 4 material in and making sure you ending the term strong, and then of course prepping for the midterm. So best of luck, everyone. Honors, good luck on your quiz, and I'll see you on Monday.